virtual health coach, and in this video, I'm offering 6 simple health tips that have nothing to do with eating vegetables or exercising or anything like that. These tips are also going to be great for anxiety and stress, but I'm going to explain why these tips will actually improve your overall health as well. So in the last video, I talked about cuteness and why cute things like Baby Groot and this little adorable Yoshi and anything Hello Kitty actually helps to improve our health overall by stimulating what's called the parasympathetic nervous system. So essentially, the body has a part of the nervous system for rest and relaxation, the parasympathetic nervous system, and then the fight or flight part of our nervous system, the sympathetic nervous system. So when we talk about our health, it's important to understand that parasympathetic nervous system, what's often called the rest and digest nervous system, is where our immune system is active, our digestion is working properly, and just the general healing and repair tasks that the body has to do, most of those tasks can only occur when that parasympathetic nervous system is activated. So that's what this video is all about, 6 simple ways to activate that part of the nervous system. And in this way, not only do we reduce our stress and improve our sleep, but because the parasympathetic nervous system is responsible for all of that healing, repair, digestion, etc., by getting this part of your nervous system activated more often, you're also going to have a whole multitude of health benefits. So the first technique was just looking at cute things, whether it's playing with a baby kitten or just looking at cute pictures of baby animals or human babies for that matter. This inclination towards things that are cute is there from a very primal survival standpoint. And so when we look at things that are cute, it actually helps to trigger that more relaxed part of our nervous system, that nurturing part of our psyche, and in that way can help us to reduce our stress and just to alleviate a bad mood and sometimes get out of that funk or slump that sometimes we get stuck in. The second way to activate that rest and digest part of our nervous system is through focusing on physical sensations. So noticing physical sensations like the temperature of the room, the way that the ground feels under your feet, anything that helps you to focus your mind on something in your physical environment is going to help calm you and also stimulate that healthy part of the nervous system. So a couple simple ways to put our focus on things in our physical environment is to change our physical environment. And one of the easiest ways to do that is with an aromatherapy spray. You could also use an essential oil diffuser or just walk outside and take in the fresh air. So this is a Luna lavender spray. Lavender is a very calming essential oil. So using something like this kind of works on 2 levels. You're changing your physical environment. You're bringing your focus into your physical environment. And again, if you're using a relaxing essential oil like lavender, for instance, then you're also going to have those muscle relaxation benefits as well. The third technique is mindfulness. So in the same way that in the last technique we were wanting to focus our mind on our physical sensations, mindfulness is about focusing on things in our physical environment. We can think about how through most of our day, maybe we have a more passive experience. We go through the motions of all of our tasks, but we're not actually engaged with what we're doing or really present with what we're doing. So I'm going to move some of my little cute items out of the way here, although I do love my baby Groot. Carry him with me everywhere I go. Okay, So this first example I want to talk about is about mindfulness, and this is a little tea set. So this is from Thoughtfully. They actually put together these beautiful little gift boxes, really, really nice. So this one actually sends you a lot of fresh tea leaves and then a little mortar and pestle. So what makes this more mindful than just putting a tea bag into a cup of water is that you're actually engaging with the tea. So it's a lot more engaged, a lot more active. So you're actually grinding up the tea leaves, hearing the sounds they make, smelling the aromas of those fresh tea leaves. And then they actually send you the little tea bags that you would put your tea leaves in. And it also comes with this awesome little sand timer here to help you know how long to steep your tea. And I just love this because it gives you a way to just be more engaged with what you're doing. So I think this little tea set really helps you to have a more mindful relationship than just dropping a tea bag into hot water. And again, you can kind of take this concept of mindfulness and try to apply that through all of the tasks that you do throughout the day. Just being more engaged, being more aware and interactive with the things that you do, rather than just going through the motions and not really noticing the things around you. The fourth technique is to do something creative, something that helps you express yourself. And I think the most important thing I want to emphasize here is that this isn't about creating a beautiful piece of artwork for everyone to enjoy. This is about doing something that you enjoy and doing it just for you. Now, there's so many people out there, I hear them say, oh, I'm not artistic anyway, or I'm not musical in any way. And so they never do anything artistic or musical. And in that way, I feel like we just are kind of missing out on this not only really fun part of our existence, but also on something that can literally help us to, again, reduce anxiety and stress and improve our overall health. So even if it's just something like journaling or singing karaoke, anything that gets you expressing yourself and that helps you to be creative is going to kind of work that part of our brain that becomes kind of just underused by the fact that we're always stressed out, we're always worrying, we're always working. So by getting that creative, expressive part of your brain more active, you can have a lot of different benefits. So as an example here, I have another Thoughtfully box. So this is a paint by numbers box, and I think this is a great example of something that you don't have to have any artistic talent to do. So for those of you out there that are feeling like, oh, I'm not artistic enough, something like paint by numbers is a really great example of something that can help give you that mindfulness because you're focusing on something in your physical environment, give you that creative expression because it's colorful and it's pretty. And just in general, anything you do that is fun or enjoyable or relaxing helps you get into that parasympathetic part of the nervous system and is again just going to have a whole multitude of different benefits. The fifth technique sounds a little bit obvious, but it's actually something that most of us don't do enough of, and that's muscle relaxation. So through most of our day, we are tense. We are either grinding our teeth or furrowing our brow. Most of us have tension in our shoulders that's just constantly there, even though sometimes we won't even notice it, right? Maybe until you go to get a massage and somebody starts squeezing on your shoulders and you realize, wow, I had no idea how tense I was. So I just kind of share that as an example for you to kind of notice when you're tense or when you're clenching your muscles and trying to make an active decision to relax your muscles as much as you can. So thinking of simple little cues like relax your face, relax your brows, relax your jaw. These are just little mantras that I find myself repeating all throughout the day. And whenever I do start sensing myself feeling stressed, I remember those little cues, and I almost always notice that I'm furrowing my brow, I'm clenching my jaw, I'm squeezing my fist, whatever it is. So relax your muscles. It takes that conscious effort to do, but if you can set little reminders for yourself or whatever it takes to help you to remember to relax, that's really helpful. Another good little tip for helping to relax your muscles is magnesium. So you should be getting a lot of magnesium in your diet if you're eating healthy, but again, this isn't a video about health tips. So magnesium oil is something you can also use topically, just a topical spray. But magnesium is excellent for helping your muscles relax. A good little trick, especially for those of us that are tense like all the time. Getting regular massages, again, because they're helping to relax your muscles and put you into that parasympathetic nervous system, you're actually getting stress relief benefits, but also a whole lot of health benefits as well. Things like yoga are also fantastic for helping your muscles relax. And just remember that anything you do to make a little time for R&R, rest and relaxation, is an active part of your health and wellness journey. And it feels good. The sixth technique is to combine any of the previous techniques. So when you do two of these things together, you get a synergistic effect. So that means that the power of doing those things together is actually more than just the combined benefit of the two separately. So breathing deeply while you focus on a positive thought or while you look at something cute. Pairing your mindfulness activity with something that is focusing on physical sensations. So again, the example of an aromatherapy spray that's combining the muscle relaxation benefits of lavender with the physical sensation or changing your environment that gives you that improved mindfulness and just improved focus on your physical sensations. Once you start to get comfortable integrating these different techniques throughout your day, you'll find it easier and easier to start combining them together. And when you do that, you'll get an even more pronounced effect. Another example would be doing your yoga or guided meditations outside, because being in nature in and of itself has those profound relaxing benefits and gets you into that parasympathetic nervous system. And again, just to really drive it home, when the body is in that rest and digest part of the nervous system, that's where our immune system is functioning the way it should. Our digestion is functioning better. Our fat burning, our fat metabolism, and just the general heal and repair. So anyone out there that's trying to build muscle, build strength, just understand that that rest time that you give your body after your workout is actually where you're getting those benefits, is actually where your body is burning fat and building new muscle. So stimulating that parasympathetic nervous system just has so many profound benefits. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I also want to thank Thoughtfully for thoughtfully sending us these awesome boxes. I do have a coupon code down there in the description for you. And I also want to invite you to check us out on wellnessplus.tv, where we have hundreds of videos just like this to help you stimulate that parasympathetic nervous system. Again, you can find more information about me and my health coaching practice at CorrinaRachel.com. I want to thank you again for being here, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. With hundreds of videos that you can stream on virtually any device to help you reduce stress, lose weight, or just improve your health and well-being overall. At wellnessplus.tv, we are dedicated to helping you on your health and wellness journey. Join wellnessplus.tv to find hundreds of videos to help you improve the health of your body and your mind. WellnessPlus.tv. Get well, feel better.